Hey plod, how's it going? Welcome to my first product review of 2021. Now for those viewers that are returning, I greatly appreciate it. It means a lot to me. And if you find yourself on the channel for the first time, you like the content, please consider subscribing. But if you don't want to, you don't have to. But I will hold it against you because I'm a twat like that. My name's Johnny, this is the Bearded Yorkshire Lad, and unlike other reviewers, I'm not quite PC. But that's just me. So, Happy New Year, blah, 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 blah. Let's stop fucking about. Let's get straight into the review. See you in a bit. Right lads, welcome back. So, can you guess what I'm going to be reviewing today? Nope, I'm not reviewing that, but I'm reviewing Big Phat Beard. I'm reviewing Mercury, the 30ml beard oil and the 50ml beard balm. Now, these are the same as these, apart from obviously the colour on the packaging and the scent profile. The scent profile is lemongrass, frankincense and black pepper. Now if you've seen the review for wood chop, then you'll know what I'm going to say about these. If you haven't seen the review for wood chop, I'll stick it up here. I'm not giving you a dicky bird, I just don't have any more free art tower. I'll stick it up here. All I'll say is it's a cinematic masterpiece. Trust me, I wrote it, starred in it and directed it. So I know what I'm talking about. I'm a clever boy. Not bad. Enough about that. 2020 were a shit year. It saw a global pandemic. People lost their houses, people lost their jobs. Mental health went through the roof. A lot of uncertainty. Nobody could see nobody. Nobody could go nowhere. No one could do no. It were dog shit. However, John at Big Phat Beard, as well as, you know, creating his brand, we're also working a full-time job. But, unlike some of us, he had a word with his lass. He said, "Nah then, lass. Go get my nuts out of that jar, will you? I need to wear them for the day." So she brought him the jar, he reached in, got his nuts, put them on, and he went and gave up his job and concentrated solely on Big Phat Beard. And, you know, that can be seen just in his products. So I'll jump into the review now. I've blown smoke up his arse. These are my opinions of products. They're not paid for. I pay for everything myself. So these are my opinions. If you want to disagree with me, that's totally fine. Stick it in the comments. If you want to agree with me and tell me I'm doing a really, really good job, that's also fine. Stick those in the comments. But these are my own opinions. You may not agree with them. You may agree with them. But, you know, that's why we're all different. So, Mercury Air. What do I make of it? Well, we'll have a little smell of it first. What I will say is it smells totally different to me in the bottle than what it does in my hands. And what it smells like in my hands is what it smells like in my beard. So I'll give you a breakdown of what it smells like in my hands. In the bottle and then in my hands. So in the bottle, you get the lemongrass straight away. And then you start smelling a bit of the frankincense. You know, the spice. It's got like a bit of a spicy note to it. Maybe a bit of a citrusy note. And then you kind of get a bit of heat from the black pepper, but it kind of just perks it all up a little bit. You know, it's a really good clean scent. Now, let me put it in my hands because this is where the magic happens. And this is where the scent comes into itself. And what I'm about to say, you may agree with, you may not agree with. You may think I'm talking bollocks, you may think I'm talking sense. But again, stick it in comments, whatever you've got to say. So, I'll just put a few drops in my hand. Got a bit of a golden colour because golden jojoba, but we'll go into carry a breakdown in a minute. Again, you know, medium viscosity. So let's work the magic of this scent. So straight away you get the lemon, bang, that's there. So you get the lemongrass, but that spice from frankincense gives it a bit of a different smell to it. Have you ever? There's some sort of like lemon drop, like medicinal lemon drop sweet, and it's got a bit of a fizz to it. I can smell that fizz. Doesn't taste like it, but no, it doesn't taste like it, but I can. That's what I can smell. So you can smell the lemon. It might be the frankincense, but that spice gives it like a bit of a fizz to it. Hey, whether it's intentional or not intentional, I think it's fucking brilliant. But yeah, that's what it smells like to me. And then again, you know, just a little bit of black pepper in the background, just giving it a bit of heat and, you know, just zhuzhing it up. But all in all, you know, it's a great, clean, fresh, invigorating scent. You know, put this on first thing in the morning and walk out that door, you'll be walking around like Billy Big Bollock. Hey, that smells great. Don't know why I talk like that, because I don't know what Billy Big Bollocks talks like. I might talk like this for a But yeah, just a great scent, I really enjoy it. Just really refreshing. Especially since I like to wear some cologne type scent. So it's just, you know, it's just a treat to wear. So yeah, that's the beard oil. Then you've got the beard balm. Now, again, like the wood chop, if you've seen wood chop review, you know, it's quite a firm balm. You know, you got to give it a bit of welly to get it out. When you put it in your hands, you know, you got to give it a bit of elbow grease to emulsify it, but it's certainly worth it. But breaks down relatively easy. You know, not too much work. But when you put this in your beard, you know, John, like I've said before, John marks it as a medium old, but I'd say it's more of a medium to strong old. It's a really good, solid beard balm. It sticks like shit to a blanket. It's fantastic. It's got light scent of lemongrass. It's only very subtle, but it just boosts what you've already done in the oil. Now I want to talk about the carrier blends, specifically in the beard oil. Now, the blend in this oil is the same as the blend in the wood chop. So it's made up of grapeseed, organic castor oil, and golden jojoba or golden jojoba or whatever you'll call it. But really quickly, this has got jojoba, grapeseed, shea, and beeswax in it, as this. So in this grapeseed oil, you know, it's good for reducing inflammation. It's good for sensitive skin. You've got the golden jojoba oil, which is unrefined, which means it's not at all goodness taken out of it. You know, helps skin irritation. It helps to reduce acne. It helps reduce blackheads, spots. So it's really good for your skin. It also helps reduce sebum build-up. Now that's an oil that your skin produces to moisturise and hydrate your hairs, but sometimes it can do too much, which then blocks your pores, and then obviously your hairs just fall out. So jojoba helps to reduce that, which allows your hair follicle to continue growing, etc. And then you've got the organic castor oil, which is an anti-inflammatory. It's a thicker oil, but it goes on light. It don't feel heavy, as well as hydrating your beard and your skin. It also coats your hairs to protect it from the weather. Now, the reason why the castor oil is important, especially at this time of year, with it being January, is you've got those really harsh, dry winds which absolutely batter your face, batter your beard, and it helps to protect your skin and your beard from the elements. Now, to me, the grapeseed and the jojoba, They do a great job of hydrating and nourishing your skin and in your beard. But then you've got your castor oil, which is like your wingman, which comes in and helps out and, you know, protects the hairs from the weather and stuff like that. To me, it's a bit like, you know, if you went out like a lads' night out, you know, the grapes in the Joe, they want to cop off of these 2 fit birds, but, you know, they're not going to get nowhere unless someone takes the fat mate home, and that's where castor oil comes in. He tackles the fatty. But, you know, it's alright laughing at him. You can guarantee she's going to buy him a pizza and play hide the sausage later. You know, enough messing about. So the oil does a really good job of hydrating the skin, the beard. You know, all the nourishment you need is in that bottle. And then you've got the extra nourishment and the hold from the balm. As I said with the wood chop, probably the best combination that I've used. My beard feels amazing with it. You know, it feels really soft, really fluffy, really light, but at the same time it's nourished, it's looked after, and the beard balm does a really good job of holding it in place despite it feeling so soft and fluffy. Now, the scent profile for me, it lasts around about 6 hours. I don't get a full on 6 hours of just smelling what you smell straight away. It'll generally last about 2 hours and then it starts to die down, but for the rest of the 4 hours you get blasts of it all the time, and it's just, you know, it's just really nice to that smells nice, and then you're doing something else and that smells nice. But it generally lasts around 6 hours for me. But the nourishment properties last all day, without a doubt. I mean, I've had this in since what, about 6:30 this morning, and you know, I can't smell my beard, but I can feel that it's nice and fluffy and soft. And if you ask me, I still look fucking good. That's just my opinion though. You've probably got your own opinions. So yeah, just like the wood chop, these are great products. If you don't know about Big Phat Beard, I'll link the website in the description. I'll link their Instagram in the description. Go check them out. If you want to buy yourself some, I'll put a few different discount codes in there so you can decide which one you want to use to get you some money off buying them. But yeah, definitely worth checking out. Highly recommend them. I've spoke with John. He's got his fingers in loads of different pies. He's got loads of ideas in his head. He's trying scent profiles out as we speak. Based on the two that I've tried, 2021 is going to be a big year for this lad. So if you aren't following him, I suggest you do, because he's going to be one to watch this year. Without doubt, one of the best beard companies, if not one of the top 3 beard companies in the UK market. You know, and is CPSR accredited, unlike some. So yeah, you know, whatever you get from him, it'll be all natural and it'll look after you rather than melt in your face like he's currently doing with some of the ones that he's trialling for his new scents. But yeah, definitely check him out. Definitely one to watch for 2021. I think he's going to have a cracking year, you know, to go on top of what he's already achieved in 2020. So yeah, definitely check him out. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to comment, stick it in comments. It can be as offensive as you want. It won't offend me. You know, I'm fucking dense, so I probably won't get it anyway. But yeah, comment. If you want to subscribe, subscribe. If you want to give me a thumbs up, give me a thumbs up. I'd appreciate it if you do, because it just gets, you know, my YouTube channel out there. And I'll see you in the next video. Stay safe, stay bearded, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you later on. Ta-da.